Hi, I'm Katie from Katie Brings a Book. I brought a book. I hope you have too. Today I'm wearing my new shirt in a world of bookworms. Be a book dragon. I got this book shirt in honor of Kate Quinn's new The Astral Library, and when I went to go see her, just um, if you haven't read The Astral Library, I hope you do because it's a really good book. But I have my box. I ordered a few extra books this month that I've been really wanting. So I am been waiting and waiting. My box got lost for a couple days, so I have been waiting to do this unboxing. I'm super excited. First thing, they had hats for $5, and I needed a new hat. Don't know if it's gonna fit me. Let me adjust it. But my I Heart Books hat, I'm gonna need to loosen it some. Cannot wait to wear this. Living in Florida, we are out already going outside. It's already in the 80s, so we are doing our already doing our outside time and gonna be wearing my hat outside this summer. Um, it is our bookmark for this time is Animal Farm by George Orwell. Very suggested. I have the graphic novel in my classroom. I suggest it to my students often, so might actually take this to my classroom for one of my students who is a huge Animal Farm fan. She'd probably love this bookmark. Okay, so first up is my selection of the month, and I will be honest, I had a hard time this month. Nothing like jumped at me, but for me, if in doubt, go with the thriller. The thriller this month is "This Story Might Save Your Life" by Tiffany Crum. Um, it sounds like a light popcorny thriller. It's about some podcasters who are best friends, and the girl and her husband go missing, and the husband is their manager, I believe. And it's supposed to be kind of a little bit funny, fun, but also a thriller. So it comes. The reason I picked it over the others was it is a thriller, and I tend to go with thrillers when there's not something that really jumps at me. There wasn't a historical fiction that I really wanted, and it looked interesting and it's a little bit funny. It has really good reviews, so that's part of why I got it. And it does continue to get really good reviews. So that is my pick of the month. And then, because it's March, we got our Lolly Book of 2025 picks with our nominees, and I picked the Lolly pick. And with our Lolly winner, we got these really neat bookmarks, and you can also plant this. We got this bookmark if we picked the lolly winner, and you can plant this part, and it plants orange cosmo seeds. Um, I try to be careful planting non-native plants in my area, so I'm not sure. I'll have to check into that, but I really do like this bookmark. And so I got the Lolly winner, which had already been on my TVR, so that worked out well for me. The Wild Dark Shore by Charlotte McConaughey. I've been suggested this book by several people. It is not like a typical style book for me to read, but I am trying to jump outside my norms this year, so I plan to read it. And it is a Lolly winner, so a lot of people read it and liked it. Probably people outside the norms, so I was excited. And now the ones I ordered. Um, this had been a book that I had been eyeing for a while, um, as I am venturing into fantasy. But then a parent who I am now on the fourth of her children that I'm teaching, she was reading the third in this series at a basketball game for our school. And I was like, hey, is that book any good? Because I've been eyeing it. And she goes, yes, you have to read it. So again, I'm on the fourth of her children. So I've known her my entire teaching career. I taught her oldest my first year teaching, and now I'm on her youngest. And we've become kind of like friends, and she knows and so I take her recommendations very seriously. She's on the third, and she said, yes, you must read this series. It is fantastic. Go get it right away. So I got the first one because I'd already been eyeing it, and she said, go now, go get it, go right now. The Road of Bones, I might try if I can to read this one this month because it was so highly recommended by her. The With the Ashen series, I'm not. It looks like dark fantasy. I am edging into fantasy, but again, it's super highly recommended by her. So I'm going to try it. And then my last one is actually for my class. I read this when it first came out, October 2024, and I loaned it to a former student and I never got it back. And I wanted to put it in my classroom because I've got some students that I think would really enjoy it. So I went ahead and rebought it. Um, I really enjoyed it then. I think they'll really enjoy it. I have wanted her to write a sequel to this. Never happened, but I really enjoyed this book when it first came out. Emily Lloyd Jones